This practice shit. I'm like, bro, it is the mini camp. I thought you about to play somebody. I am. Can I do my training?
Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Detroit Lions. Ready to get us started here, Riley Patterson. And we are underway from Ford Field. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
What you mean extract text?
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams.
Oh, I forgot you put him.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Right. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Man, I'll never get no 4-6.
Leader and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's
I'm
face
talking
it,
about
partner,
ping
the
pong.
running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
Hey, I'm glad Julian was there because I was like, shit.
This defense for the
Lions,
they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Ooh.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That time he was looking for chest on that dirt.
Third down here. You talk about this Lions defense. They currently sit at number 4 in the NFL in terms of stopping the run.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator, because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before.
And that's a good route.
How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run.
Never
of course you do. He's got a good unit, but facing the number 1 rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now.
I'm trying to figure out what my dude's going to say. Hey, the ball's coming to me. Maybe I should kick it.
And you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
On 2nd down, Williams trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. The 4-3 defense there did its job, funneled things right to the middle linebacker.
If they do a nice job of playing team defense, everyone takes care of their responsibilities. That allows that guy in the middle to do his job.
I'm glad I got there in time. The 87 speed
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-zip. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things.
What?
I think he was hoping for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
And he'll find some space up to about the 25.
Oh, that was a count.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there.
You said the cutback. I was like, nah, don't give me credit for that. That was the play.
Down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Gibbs will try and pick it up. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 42 yards.
The fact they made draws like usable again, I love it.
Back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting the tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Crazy.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
Good block.
Forced out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Hell yeah, because he can do them one-on-one too.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Damn, 99.
And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the 1st, right around the 15. An audible here to get a new look.
Oh, there's some shit going on with this.
On 4th down, Fields. That is caught. And in for the Lions touchdown.
I'm so glad we was on the linebacker. Thank God.
His 6th touchdown of the season.
Oh,
and the
shit.
Lions' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Yo, because they should make it to where if you commit, you didn't even really commit to nothing. You ran what you're supposed to, so definitely should have been. I just threw it to see. I was like, shit, I tried.
Montrell Washington on
the
the return.
Ooh, come on, Jack Fox, make the play.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker,
oh, that's a good play. Oh, shit.
It looks 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from distance?
Playing
now,
like
the hard
something.
part is, as an
I'm
offensive
afraid,
play caller,
man.
you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
But see, on those, I think those ones we got to practice throwing down since my dude was ahead. I don't even know I'm running this combo.
Action, Fields. Flush to his
shit.
right. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. Now a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs.
It took you long enough. Damn.
Down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. On 3rd down, here's Gibbs. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 76 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. On play action, Fields. And the Broncos get there
Didn't
and
have
take him
nothing.
down.
All right,
They're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Fields going to change things up here.
I don't think this going to work either. They was not letting me hike down.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
I got to think about. This shit takes so fucking long, bro.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Here's Fields now on 2nd down.
I was smooth throwing the curl.
The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the
I didn't know what your user's gonna do. That was funny.
Just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass
That shit
scheme
was
a
funny.
little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback because that was awfully close.
Oh, that's him. Okay. Fuck it, this is just a matter of...
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Good catch.
This is taken in. It's complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before
I'm not
he
letting
takes
you
it
cook
inside
on. I'm
the
running
40.
down right with you.
A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. On 1st down, Fields. And that one to the right side and incomplete. The Lions had 8 and 5 to start play. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And they were able to tough it out last week.
To that ball.
One-score
I'm just
game.
glad Jay
Those are
Fields
the
do
kind
it
of
the
wins
right
that
way.
pull you together as a team because everyone gains confidence and they feel like they can continue to get better.
On 2nd down, here's Gibbs.
All right, bro.
And he'll be down close to the 1st down marker as he gets this to the Broncos' 29. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll go again with Gibbs. Give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the 1st.
Oh, shit.
He is taken down.
Why is Penny Swoon in the end zone?
Gain of 2.
Damn, about to have me wake my girlfriend up, bro. That's the only reason I ran towards you, because I'm like, oh, P-Nate is finna destroy him.
Because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff.
Ooh, J-Mo, keep blocking
And
him.
he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Oh, no, I won't.
Here's Fields. There's Will Pullman. He's got it. Touchdown, Lions. A 16-yard touchdown as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle, and that pushes the lead up to 11. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Washington now brings this out.
Yeah, that's...
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17.
I'll try to click on before they get to people with abilities to catch the ball so they can't knock it out. Because if I let them get to it,
the Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Williams running left. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's Levi Onwuzurike fighting through and punishing the offense. A big tackle for loss.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Now Wilson. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Wilson.
I was like, don't hand shuffle out there. Don't hand shuffle. That's all I need you to do.
This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sideline and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
4th down. Here's Wilson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works.
That's crazy how bad you are.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off
I guess
with
it
a
is
first
DB. That's
down.
all I can do. You can't really.
Wilson will throw again.
Ooh, yeah, that's Cameron.
That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich.
Oh, I thought he was breaking down.
15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 36 yards on the play.
So often when we're watching a
I'm
football
glad
game,
you tried. You sprinting out there, that big ass arm.
This one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw here caught by Mims.
Hate that, man.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And he'll find Sutton on the right side complete. No gain on the play. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
You gonna get that. You got goal line back on him? Okay, yeah, because that animation, I was like, I ain't seen that one before.
His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Broncos get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Yeah, see, I was like, yeah, I ain't seen that
splits
animation.
the uprights, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game.
I can't believe Jameer. I hated doing that drill.
Broncos
Should
kickoff
be
unit out
smacking
there
on
to
him.
kick this one away.
Yeah.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
How fast is PT 95?
Play action supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble.
Shit, that goes wrong with Jalen.
To throw is Fields. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
Okay, Laporta, calm down. Shit, making me nervous. I appreciate it.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts.
Yeah, I just started spamming that
with
because I
11
thought I was going to
seconds
tackle
remaining in
that.
this first half.
What's this? What you running? Okay.
Play action. It's Fields. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Fields. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before the break. Fields. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. So
I really wanted Fields to throw that bitch to that corner. Actually, that's probably where it went. I hope that's where he threw it, because I don't know.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway.
I'm surprised Jameer ain't got no play. I'm tired of that shit happening, bro. That shit's annoying. Little jabs that we keep doing.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Fields changing the play.
The block came off.
Gibbs here.
I don't know why he's running.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 121 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 49-yard line. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Fields tapping it forward. Jet sweep.
Jameer, can you appeal in?
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Looking to throw on 2nd down, Fields. And that is caught at the 10-yard line.
He didn't get in there? He didn't get in the box?
For Detroit, 46 yards. Gibbs.
Come on, Madden. Like, we don't got time for
it.
Yeah, we don't got time for it. I'm pressing X.
Gibbs again. They'll fight for the end zone, but they will stop him again. Shy of the goal line. 3rd down and goal. This Denver defense trying to hold up for one more play. They'll try to run with Gibbs. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
Damn, it sucks.
They get this out quickly to the left side. Touchdown! Jamison Williams with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Lions take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
If he would have, he just was frozen. I was like, okay, that's the only guy. If he would have moved, I would have had to hand it off to Mr. Huffpuff down there.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away.
Yeah, I was like, if he would have ran with him,
Washington now brings it out. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
2nd and 10 now. Wilson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. He'll air
what the fuck, Drew?
Mims. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The Broncos send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Take it in at the 22. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Lions will take
That's why I was like, what the fuck, Drew? That shit fucked me up.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. I should have just lobbed that bitch. Ah! Damn.
So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead.
I thought he was going to put that bitch on the damn side.
Not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty
who was that?
But now, if these guys can turn this
Oh, that was done. That nigga flew over there.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
What's the Broncos now?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing is Wilson.
Yo, when I tell you they made me... You had me cooked. There was no reason for you to secure catch that. I turned my hips up. Oh, shit. My linebacker turned to his hips and it was a wrap.
They go play action now. Wilson.
I see it. Look, it's too far. Ooh, he can't get to that hole.
Touchdown, Denver. Jerry Jeudy. A great effort.
Boy, I was flying back to that ball.
28 yards. And the Broncos
I'm talking about, yes, because I clicked on to do the same. Damn.
Try here for the extra point.
I was like, oh, that's pretty good.
And he's got it to make this a 21-17 game.
Okay. I said, ooh, he in the end zone. I'm going to come back. He got a red zone threat, too? Oh, yeah, facts. Juju's going to sit there.
The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out.
Blocks. That's the best we can do. Nobody knows.
Net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And really a nice job there to make something out of that run.
I gotta do the old juke. I don't know why I keep doing that. Hard.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he'll get this to about the 34, a gain of just 3.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Another run for Gibbs here. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 35. 137 yards rushing for him in this one as he starts to draw nearer to a 1,500-yard campaign.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
Good try, Jameer. Damn, Jameer. Like, yeah, that's why I didn't keep running. I saw him peel out. Too late, though.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Fields.
I knew it. I was like, whoever's sitting there is going to be able to catch him.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
This guy. All right, here we go.
Here's Fields.
Couldn't even get the throw off, bro. Had it too.
DJ Jones able to record his 5th sack
I
of the
can use my
season.
coaches on
Here
one
comes
too.
the Lions punter now, as he's
Damn,
on a punt for
bro.
the first time this afternoon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This is taken around the 12. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10.
You don't see that too often, Charles. He punted that away and then hustled up to make the stop as well.
Yeah, because oftentimes they serve as their own safety after punting it. You want to be the last guy, but he decided to get involved in the action, didn't he? And what a spark that's got to provide for the rest of his team when they see their punter out there making a nice hit.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Here's Wilson to throw.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
Oh my gosh, come on.
Just because you got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again.
Pass complete to Judy on the out route.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Well, it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing.
What was with the legs like?
Now this throw caught left side. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Wilson. And it's incomplete.
I don't know. I pressed circle or square. I tried to swat it. That was not, man. That was they was gonna give me whatever. If the rest would have put that bitch a little closer.
2nd and 10. Now it's Wilson.
Good play. Way to play it.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 10. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams.
Hey, good shit, Aiden.
Good job defensively. They stop him short of the 1st at the 32. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
It's been a struggle this entire game trying to move the ball on the ground. But every now and then you find a little chink in the armor, and that type of run right there lets them know that they can't stop every single run.
Thank you. Finally. Finally.
It's intercepted.
Was that a comeback? Oh, finally. He played that shit right. Thank you. I'd rather him get that. I'm glad you did that. I had to test that theory because I didn't bag him up that time. I said, let me just see.
But he had to take the chance there, and this one wound up being intercepted.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Fields now to throw. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. Right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now,
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. On 1st down, it's Fields.
Damn. Yeah, I really tried. I just wanted to see how they were going to react.
There on 1st down, got his hand in and knocked it away.
Yeah, I was like, he definitely stopped me from the pick because I was like, shit, I'm just want to see how he was going to do it. You know what? I want to try something.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
I don't know.
And he can't get it thrown away. He's taken down. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down to give to Gibbs. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of
You know what? I know exactly why.
neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Broncos will take over on downs. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive.
Knock the ball out.
An ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense.
Wow. I was like, somebody didn't know that was a run.
Everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting 1st downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Caught by Dulcich. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. There's Wilson. Looking left side, and it's complete. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Wilson's throw here into the hands of the receiver, Judy. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Here's 1st down. Wilson to throw. This will be caught. Judy. And down he goes, taking
That's crazy, bro. Just I'm trying to strip the ball out.
6. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Here's 1st and goal. Now Wilson.
My goodness, bro. This is ridiculous. He probably finna get the tub, man. Oh, my goodness, bro. What the fuck are y'all doing, Madden? Like, what the fuck, bro? Niggas all backing up and shit, bro. That shit's pissing me off.
We'll be back after this. One last shot for Wilson. And that is gonna be incomplete.
Oh, bro. I ain't gonna lie, if he would have toted that hoe, oh, we ain't no timeout. I was like, yeah. Because I'm like, man, if he chooses to run on this last play, that might be a touchdown. Because I was fast committed, spread everybody out. I was like, oh, man, that was weird.